This is me, a bit more than 2 weeks ago, trying ice skating after more than 15 years. Ice skating session was for only 2 hours, and the first hour I spent trying to get a glimpse of feeling for the ice again and giving my best not to fall. At the end of the second hour, I already got a bit more confident in my skates and could give some speed. Going ice skating again after more than 15 years had a bit deeper meaning for me than just going ice skating. One of my New Year's resolutions for 2023 is to do more activities that bring me joy and happiness, make me go out of my comfort zone. So I decided to start working on my resolutions already before the clock ticks at midnight and the new year starts. Anyway, my friends, the last 2 weeks have been very exciting. It all started by celebrating the Catholic Christmas in December at Ugi's parents' place in Austria, and the festive period continued till the Orthodox Christmas in Serbia at my family place in January. So, almost 20 days of family events, non-stop eating, meeting with friends, and laughing. To sum it up, this vlog is going to be my Christmas diary of how I ended 2022 and started the new year, a new chapter. So my friends, welcome to another video, to a new year of great challenges, inspiration and motivation. Let's make the 2023 the best possible year ever. A few days after Christmas in December, Ugi and me took a train to Vienna from his hometown in Lower Austria to catch a direct bus to the capital of Serbia, Belgrade, my dear hometown. The overnight bus ride took around 9 hours, but most of the time I spent looking through the window or just trying to fall asleep. I couldn't really sleep from the excitement of seeing my family. My mom picked us up from the bus station at 5 in the morning, and after a few hours of sleeping, it was time for my birthday celebration. And yes, the secret is out. I turned 37 years young. I can't believe it, really I can't. In any aspect of my life, I don't feel like 37. I feel more like 25, like I just finished university, something like that. The next day, or 29th of December, to continue celebrating my birthday, Ugi and me went for a day trip to Novi Sad, the second largest city in Serbia. It was not our first time here, so we just walked around in the center. I did my mandatory dance on the street, just for fun, you know. We passed by Novi Sad Christmas market, and we went ice skating again. You see, I'm really trying to be serious with my New Year's resolutions this year. I figured out, if I try to stick to them throughout the whole December, the chances that I don't give up on them during next year are lower. After ice skating, we went to one really nice patisserie in Novi Sad, where they make healthier version of sweets. They don't use refined sugar, but instead natural sweeteners like dates, bananas, and similar. My chocolate cake tasted awesome. After some more dancing on the street, working on that positive energy and vibes, and after making one more cappuccino break for me and beer break for Ugi, it already got dark and we could see the beautiful Christmas lights in the center of Novi Sad. Okay, now we skip 2 days, and it is finally the day, the 31st of December, last day of 2022. It was amazingly warm for this time of the year, almost 20 degrees during the day. And no, that is not normal for Belgrade. That is crazy to have in December. I took a traditional walk on the New Year's afternoon with my mom and Dougie to check out the great city atmosphere and to get in the mood for the New Year's celebration. This year, Uki and me decided to spend the New Year's Eve and the final countdown at home, together with my mom, my sister, and her husband. Usually, we would plan something crazy for this night. For example, some of the past years, we went for the New Year's Eve to Istanbul, or Berlin, or Vienna. But this year, I wanted to be at home, surrounded with the people that I care the most. My mom prepared the most delicious dinner in the world. I'm sorry you cannot smell or try what my mom made, but trust me, it was amazingly tasty. And my sister made this beautiful cake with berries on the top. The air was filled with laughter and love, and I was so happy to be home. The first day of the year, Ugi and me went out to check out the Open Heart Street in the city center, an event mostly made for children and adults who never grow up, like probably me. The weather was still incredibly warm, crazy warm, around 20 degrees, again. So I decided to do something that I never did in my life before. Wear a sleeveless dress in Belgrade, outside, on the 1st of January. We also went to one of my favorite coffee shops in Belgrade for the first cappuccino of the year. You know how much I love cappuccino. And for some more dance, you know, just for fun. And that's how the beginning of the January mostly went. We were walking around the city to enjoy the Christmas lights. We danced and spinned randomly on the street, like no one is watching. Okay, I was dancing, Ugi not so much. And in the evening, we would watch Christmas movies on TV with Mom, or just meet with some friends. On the 5th of January, a day before we celebrate the Orthodox Christmas Eve, we went to visit the great Orthodox temple Sveti Sava and admire its beauty. If you come to Belgrade, you have to visit this place. You will love the architecture and interior. And yesterday, on the 7th of January, we celebrated the Orthodox Christmas. My mom again prepared the most delicious lunch ever, and before we started eating, we did the Orthodox tradition of turning and breaking the homemade bread with a coin hidden inside. And whoever gets the coin will be lucky the whole year. This year, the coin was hidden in the piece of the bread that was dedicated to the luck of mine and my sister's work. And with these festive scenes, I want to thank you, my friends, for being here with me and to wish you a lot of health, love, peace, and creativity in the new year. May all your wishes and plans come true. Smile, hug, and never stop dreaming. Take care, my friends. Bye bye.